An Ada County detention deputy is behind bars facing domestic battery charges. This is after an incident in Meridian over the weekend. Jake Lieber spoke with neighbors who say they were watching as police made the arrest.
Troy Eisel was taken to the Ada County Jail, and the irony of the situation, he goes from employee before to inmate now after this incident that happened at his home in Meridian. And neighbors that live nearby say that their normally quiet community was rocked by police activity. Jessica Mason says it was a quiet night at her home on West Arch Rock Street in Meridian when she sent her young son outside to throw out the trash.
When he came back in with a frightened look on his face and said, "They told me to come inside and close the door." So his dad went to the door and there were two police officers with their guns drawn.
Mason says at least a half dozen Meridian police officers and canine units had surrounded the house across the street.
Two officers down here, so there was one here and another one here. Because everything was faced going that direction.
Later, police arrested Troy Eisel at that home. He has been charged with domestic battery and false imprisonment and attempted strangulation, which is a felony. A spokeswoman for the Ada County Sheriff's Office says there was a fight between Eisel and a woman at the home. Deputies say Eisel has worked at the Ada County Jail for about 10 months. Neighbors I spoke with say nothing like this has ever happened in the new subdivision, and for Mason and her family, who moved in only a few months ago, it was a rude welcome to their new home.
It's scary. You have your family, you're thinking that you're in a good neighborhood, and it's one thing to see somebody arrested. It's another thing to see your neighborhood, drawn with guns.
Deputies say Eisel's been put on administrative leave as the investigation continues. In Boise, Jake Lieber, KBOI 2 News.